and welcome. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
The shovel is still there. It's up there. Am I in the wrong spot? Nacho, what that mean? It's going. Little late start here, but it's all good. Oh, it landed like right behind it. Got it. Alright, now how do I get over there? Yep. I think there's two of those that are like right next to each other. Oh, I missed it. Let's see if we can hop off halfway. Hopefully you're past me, so it's no spoilers here. It won't let me. It won't let me get up there. How do I get up there? I distinctly remember being able to get up there. You're not past me? You still having power issues? I think this might take us over there. There we go. Yeah, it was a really slow day at work today. Just trying to do my best, man. I hate working when it's slow. It's so boring. It's all good. That might be the only one. I thought I saw that there's two of those little guys over here. Okay. Did you get to a point where you were going forward with the story? Like, there's some pretty important story stuff that I did last night. I think you had already hopped off by that point anyway. Story stuff's getting crazy. Did you, it's not spoilers by asking, but did you make it to the Norns yet? Oh, okay, so you didn't complete that. Okay, so I'm literally at a point where once I go through the gate and go back to like the treehouse thing, like it's gonna go forward with the story. Let me see. Oh, I don't really know if there's a lot to really. I don't think there's much else that I can do here. Unless I want to go exploring and looking around. Buried treasure. See, a lot of that stuff I kind of want to wrap up later. Like, come back and do Well of Erd. Yeah. I think I've wrapped up about everything else I can do. Across the Realms. Oh, it's one of those locations that's up there. I gotta go fight that fire dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to get so bogged down with all the side stuff. I kind of want to come back to that stuff later on. I did find the big badass dudes that you're gonna fight in this, like the Valkyries in the last one. I did find the first one. I don't know if you're a part of that. I think it's part of the story that you have to do it. It's a pretty good little fight. Yeah, I guess if I could look up through here. It's like I want to do everything, but like if I don't go through with the story and start completing the main stuff that I need to work on, it's gonna take me another 30 hours to complete this. So I kind of want to get to a point where I can just start moving on with that. I kind of want to beat the game and then come back and do all the extra stuff, and then talk about like a new game plus kind of thing. But I want to fight all the hard dudes. Those are gonna be fun fights. Honestly, it wasn't as difficult as doing Valkyrie. Valkyrie fights suck. I think that, I mean, it's like beginning level on that dude to do that. So I'm sure it's gonna get pretty shitty moving forward. But man, it was a good stream last night, man. I enjoyed it. Actually had like 5 or 6 people in here chilling. That was pretty cool. And it is freezing, my guy. It is cold. Very cold. And I'm over it. I hate cold weather. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. It's not going to do much because we don't really ever get a lot of snow. Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, honestly, it's just the day at a time. The bigger, like the more that it grows a little bit and getting more people into it, the better. But let me see my insights for yesterday and see my channel analytics. Yeah, I had 3.1 average viewers yesterday. And if you see my graph, you can't really look at it, but like it's just where's my hand? Other way. It's steadily just like kind of going up like that. It's really nice. Like halfway through October, I had half of one viewer, and then the next day it's like ones, and it kind of dips down a little bit and comes up a little bit. But now it's like it's peaking. Yeah, it's looking good, man. It's peaking really good like that. So I think if I keep probably I was hoping to hit affiliate about halfway through November. But it's all good. My average viewers right now it's 1.2. Just a day at a time, man. It just gets a little bit better every day. So honestly, it'll probably be a couple of months down the road by the time I actually hit affiliate. But what I like about this, it's not like affiliate within, I don't know, a couple of weeks of just fluff numbers and stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff on Facebook, like these groups and stuff that are like, what do you call it? Like follow for follow type stuff. And that's not what I'm not really doing any of that shit. So, but I'm officially on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I had to mess with my settings a little bit and just rock with what I've got. I'm not going to be able to do much better until I hit affiliate levels and partner levels and stuff like that. So probably GPU is the next thing I'm going to have to buy. I hate it, man. It's like it's just fluff. Yeah, I'm on everything right now. It's just fluff numbers. I'm also like the chat's open too, so I can talk with everybody from all of it. But so this might be spoilers for you moving forward, man. If I decide to go to the main story. And by the way, snow is so fucking overrated.
There, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of
Snow
Odin's
is
curses,
very
but you still needed help.
overrated.
Was it Sigrun who helped
It's
you
just
recover
cold
your
and
warrior spirit?
Is that
when
how
you're a
Odin
kid,
likes
it's
to
like,
refer
oh
to
my
the
god,
curse that kept me
snowball.
from defending myself?
I don't know. But now it's like,
Suppose that is where I have
as
it.
an adult,
Would
it's
you
just
like
like,
to know how that
I don't want to
curse
drive in
really
it.
worked?
I don't want to deal with
What
it.
it did to me? What it
Sort of walk
cost
out
me
to-
to finally break it?
It's cold. It's
No
fluffy,
longer
yeah,
sure.
but it depends on the
That's
snow too.
correct.
Like if it's wet snow,
Sigrun must have helped
then you
find
can
your
compact
Valkyrie
it and
wings.
make
Were
snowballs.
they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes,
If
she
it's
did.
dry snow,
Argued
it's
all
just
the while I should let my anger
really
go.
miserable to be a part of
Help
because
me
it just
just the
dusts
same.
around and everything is just cold. It's almost like it slaps you in the face. It's just so cold. Probably the best part is like shoving your girlfriend off into the snow and saying good luck. But she's used to much harsher winters than we have here, back where she's from. Tell you one thing though, that bitch had it coming. A kid.
Look, over there.
Oh, did I have to? I still have to collect all those things. There's the campfire. I think I still have 2 things to find. Let me see. I think I have a goal for this or a favor or something. Find the prong fruit. That grows in a crater in Vanaheim. Okay, okay, so these are different things. So I found the Nordic gourd. The other one's on Svartalfheim, one is on Vanaheim, and one's in Alfheim. Okay, so that actually might be reason to kind of branch off and do some other things. I thought that I was, yeah, I thought that I was doing, like picking up the recipe things while I was here. I guess that's not it. Man, there's a lot to do. All these side quests, though, there's a lot to do. Warrior's time in Midgard draws to an end, and their journey to Valhalla begins. One often finds their brutal breaths taken near prized possessions. Final breaths. I feel like I should know where that's at. The dogs are pretty good about finding the Norns. It's kind of funny to watch their heads cock the other way, and then you have to move left or right. That's kind of funny to me, but because that's not really accurate. Okay, so I'm looking for. Hey, Mario. Mario. How goes it? How goes it? Yes, sir. Callisto. You're not new to the chat, are you? Sorry, I'm on multi-stream, so I can't really see. You are first time. Welcome to the channel. Doing Callisto Protocol giveaway, and I'm trying to just get more active people to come hang out here and chat on my channel, so that's basically all you have to do. Be active and hang. Yes. On chat. So yeah, it's like my software set up for multi-stream. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing like giveaways through Twitter anymore. It's only going to be on Twitch from now on. But you are more than welcome to come hang and kick in here. I'm trying to grow more here, and it just felt like, yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. Honestly, games like that scared the shit out of me. I'm not good with horror genre video games. Like, I can handle movies all day long. I laugh at stuff. Like, I watched the new Hellraiser movie on Hulu, and I was just like, I was like kind of drawn in by it, but like I just don't really, they don't bother me. But video games scare the shit out of me. Something about them, can't do them very well. Kingsgrave, I feel like. Hey Nacho, do you have any idea on the map where that treasure is? Some of the last horror games that I've played, God, what was it? The Evil Within? Man, that's a good one. That's a fucked up game. But yeah, like horror video games, like scary video games, like actually bother the shit out of me. And I love it because it's like you get past that part and you feel like you really accomplished something or you survived it. But man, they get me going. Yeah, Evil Within is definitely a difficult game to kind of get into. once you get in and like you start to like kind of level up a little bit, it gets a little bit easier. But it is a bad game. I don't care to note it. I need to get out of here. I'm just going in circles. It's got to be by. I'm just gonna get on the wolf and we'll just cruise around and see what we can find there. I tried to a little bit to play Evil Within 2, but man, so, like I have this tendency to like start a video game and then like I get very distracted with other things, other games coming out, stuff like that. So it's really hard for me to stay focused on certain things for too long, unless I'm really into it.
Could that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. But we will speak of this later.
I don't think I've gone up here yet. And I also haven't played Dead Space either, which I heard that Dead Space is pretty bad. Like it's like critically acclaimed to being one of the best horror like space genre shooter games ever. It's just certain okay, perfect example of not hooking me within the first couple of hours, Persona 5. Like I've never played any Persona game and I really tried to like it, to play it for a different RPG kind of game. Played it for 2 hours and I was so bored shitless. I was like, I can't do this. I don't understand it. But I mean anything that's like, yeah, I'm actually interested to play Dead Space. Yeah, a lot of people liked Persona. Yeah, a lot of people liked it, but like it's so hard for me to get into it. I really tried to like it too and give it a good shot. But some stuff I just can't get into.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
What the fuck is this guy doing here? Kind of just doing side missions for the time being. I was about to go on with the story, but in typical fashion, had to remember what the hell I was doing and doing some other stuff in the time being. So I'm trying to find this treasure map right now, so I might dig around here for an hour or so. Oh my god, bitch, quit hitting my girl. These guys. Ayato. Did you beat God of War yet? I missed you too, bro. We were singing your praises last night. Okay. Yeah, so no spoilers if you got past this point, because Nacho has been playing and we're both kind of, I'm trying not to spoil it for Nacho and don't spoil it for us. I'm about to get to a point where it's going to go on with the story a little bit too. We've got a community here of non-spoilers. Don't ruin it, bro. But yeah, so I'm doing a Callisto giveaway, and I'm still trying to figure out when exactly I'm gonna announce winners. But like last time, I think I did about a week early prior to release because I didn't want it to drop and then people couldn't get their copy of Ragnarok. So yeah, it's probably gonna happen. What's today's date anyway? The 14th. Let me look at my calendar. Probably give it another week. So like next Wednesday sounds probably pretty good, the 23rd. Somewhere around there. It's going to be just like a Twitch-based announcement, Mario, so... Man, I thought that Freya was going to eat it, like, the first... Yes, sir. Next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Probably around the 23rd.
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly.
That all based
How
on...
do you do to Brock?
It's all kind of based on, like, activity
Miss it?
and being more
Everything for help.
active on my channel. Someone said something last night about doing, like, you can... I've been excited about Callisto for probably about the past, like, 6 months, just waiting for it to come out. But someone said something about, like, you can do, like, raffles based on, like, you can do raffles off of your... Not raffles, what is it? Like drawings and stuff off of your Twitch channels. So I need to figure out how to do that exactly. Moving forward, it's going to be... I'm trying to do channel points, but I have to do affiliate first. So it's just one step to get there before I can do affiliate, like loyalty channel points and stuff like that for giveaways.
Your blades, gimme. I can upgrade them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Upgrade the blades. Getting there, man.
Blades coming up.
Nacho and I were dreaming last night about having like 200-300 viewers and stuff like that, and me having better success than I do, and me doing console giveaways and stuff. So someday I will be handing out consoles off my channel. It's gonna happen. The bigger I get, the better it gets. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be awesome. Why am I here? This is dead.
The realm travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do.
Oh, it doesn't bother me, Ayato. I knew that you were
We were able to fulfill phase
often playing God of War 2, so it honestly, like, it's been quieter, like, the past, like, probably, like, I don't know, week or whatever since it dropped. But that's completely normal because nobody really wants to have the game spoiled. So, honestly, it's been alright. I kind of accepted it when I knew I'd be streaming it live and stuff too, so... I have no hard feelings to anybody. Oh yeah, dude, really, I mean, we're gamers, man. That's what we do. I wouldn't be watching other people's channels and stuff for a game that I'm super excited for, so it does not hurt my feelings that you're not watching mine. I journal about it. I write it in my diary every day that Ayato doesn't watch my channel, and I cry a little bit, but, you know, it's okay. It's what we do. We're grown men. Men have feelings, too. I gotta find this fucking treasure map. I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of dicking around. Let's just wander. Get lost. Mario, sorry. 3 people won. Ayato was one of the Twitch followers that won. Hey, this is interesting.
You said you and Thor caused that?
Yes.
And I gave away 2 other copies off my Twitter. The reason why I switched it to only my Twitch channel is because I heard that there were people that were, yeah, it was my first giveaway. I gave away 3 copies of God of War. But I heard that people were like making duplicate accounts and like entering the contest like multiple times. So I said, fuck that noise. We're just doing this based off of the Twitch. Bro, thanks. I didn't know I could get to the lightning either. I just said let's wander, and I just came right down in here. This does not look like it's going to be a fun fight, though. Thanks, Saucy. I think 720 is probably about the best that I can get it right now until I move up the ladder a little bit. Man, you guys are all in here today. I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna. I might. I don't want to Google it, but I'm gonna figure out where it's at. Let's see what's going on here, though. Oh, there's something. Dust of Realms, nice. Dwarven steel, honed metal, and hack silver. Excellent. Yeah, that's cool. So now you know. Just go up there to get to the lightning and get some free stuff. Well, okay, so yeah, he popped in here. Oh, yeah. I made a little announcement on Twitter, but it kind of got covered up a little bit because I've had like posts since then, and people are still going in and doing the like, share, follow stuff for my Twitch and my YouTube. And it's like I feel bad, but I did make a little statement that said there are people that are like trying to manipulate the giveaway. So I said those people have automatically been disqualified, and I retooled the giveaway to do like you have to come to my Twitch to hang out with me on my Twitch to be part of the giveaway. Like I'm only doing it through my Twitch. It's not on. Hey bro, I'm here. I stream almost every day. And unless my girlfriend is literally like standing behind me with a fucking hammer, because she will kill me at one point. But well, it benefits the follower count, but yes, but that doesn't mean anything. So if I have 100 people that they never come to my channel, yeah, and I mean definitely the Twitter. Use the Twitter as a tool because we vote on stuff. So like the next giveaway coming up in January, I think it's going to be a coin toss between like, what is it, Forspoken and like Dead Space remake. Those are both coming out in January, and we're just going to put it up to a vote, and I think it's probably going to go more Dead Space. But yeah, definitely stay up on that because it gives you like my live notifications to pop in here and hang, but it also gives you like if I post a tweet about the poll that we're going to do for January, then you've got to go in there and vote on it, or else that game's not going to have a chance. Which honestly, I want to have more engagement on Twitter too. Like I want both, but I really am pushing to have an active Twitch channel, which is why I'm doing giveaways. That, and I'm genuinely just a fucking funny person. Not really. Don't laugh. January, I think Forspoken comes out January. See, but that's what I thought too. Let's just Google it, because last I saw, it was saying February on one site and then January on another. So let's just see what Google has to say. January 24th. And I think, yeah, and I think that Dead Space is like the 10th or something like that. Ayato, I was born this way. I was born stupid. And because of that, I am free entertainment. Sorry, I'll tone it down. But yeah, for fucking January, There's like 2 games I think that we're gonna try to vote on. I'm gonna try to put a third one in there if I feel like it would be a popular option. And I don't really care what the giveaway game is, because if I say Forspoken's coming out and that's the game that I'm gonna play, that's what I'm playing. And if somebody else, like if everybody votes on Dead Space, then we're doing Dead Space giveaway. Well, it's a remake. It's like a remaster of, I think, of Dead Space. I think what they're trying to do is drum up funds and build hype and see how well it does. And then if it does well, they probably will go full steam ahead in development on a new game.
Where is Seacrum now?
But yeah.
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Let's see, where do I want to go? I feel like it's going to be something like gated or something like a door to get in somewhere. So I'm just going to do a circle around the temple and we'll just see if we find anything that looks like this. Door is ajar, stone, and snowdrift. Okay. Well, I mean,
Can we get back to what you were
I just
saying about the Oracle of your homeland? You mentioned
there's a door
trying to
ajar
escape your bond
right
with the
there.
Ares.
Yes. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus
Yep.
brought to ruin by the god of war.
That's where I'm going. It didn't take me long to circle back around on that one.
To undermine Ares and protect her realm.
I think Callisto is going to be dope. I mean, everything that I've seen on it, like it just looks nutty, man. And there we go.
Correct.
So the Oracle
That's
herself
teamwork, Nacho.
brought about
Good
the
job.
very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Saucy, you're awfully quiet over there, bro. Where you at? I haven't seen any of the docu-series. There's a docu-series for Callisto Protocol. Did you get the chest for the Raiders, the Raiders nest, Nacho? Where you have to light the flames. That one was a bitch. The last one where it's like it's tucked away, like all the way down there. Like seriously, like I was like, I looked in here for like 10 minutes and finally found it. I'm like, whoa, that is a random ass spot to put that. Yeah. But once I found it, like that was a hell of a lob to get it in there. I like shot the arrows in there and then I lobbed one of those bombs over there and blew it up. I was actually surprised that I hit it the first try. Well, you're better than me. You're also playing on a higher difficulty, so I'm not gonna. All right, let's have a race then. First one to knock out like the big bads on this game, like the Valkyries, but they're not Valkyries, whatever they're called, like the tanky dudes. First one to knock out all 12 of those on the hardest difficulty wins a cupcake. I'm just playing on normal. I just wanted to have like kind of a casual, just like viewing experience of the game, and not really,
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid
not
them,
really have
I
like.
think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. For the one
As in New Game Plus, as in beat the game, and then we'll have a race to see who can knock out all 12 of those dudes. I'm not ready for hard mode on this. There's some stuff in this that's kind of tricky to fight. and back to Mario, I have to check out those docu-series because I had no idea that they even did that. That's just gonna drum up more hype. Is that the hardest Valkyrie? Is that the Valkyrie Queen, Sigrun? I have no idea what the name is. Fuck that, dude. Like, I want to go back in, and I think I have 2 more Valkyries to do, and then the Queen. Yeah, I have. God, that's gonna be hard. I still want to go back and do that, and I knocked quite a few of them out here recently just to kind of mess around before Ragnarok came out. But man, those are some tough fights. Even on, because I'm playing on hard mode on that playthrough. Yeah, I think Callisto is gonna be really, really good. And I'm trying to play some other games right now. I've been lost playing a lot of Destiny and miscellaneous shooters and stuff like that here and there, but I need more adventure games and RPGs and stuff like that to get into. Like, have you guys played oh god, oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? I can see it in my brain. Returnal. Jesus, why couldn't I? Have you guys played Returnal? Returnal is a hard game. It took me like 3 weeks to beat it. So Returnal, every time you die, yes, every time you die in Returnal, it resets. So the world, there are no saves. So like you can go and once you beat that boss, the boss is dead, and all of your gear, like your permanent like gear upgrades and kind of armor upgrades, they stay with you. But every time you die, you literally start the game all the way over again, like right back to the very beginning. But the bosses will stay dead and all that stuff. So once you start to learn, oh, dude, believe me, it is a hard game. I think I drilled that game for about 3 weeks or so. I'd say probably about 3 weeks and finally beat it. It's an awesome game though. It is really, really cool. Luck. The ending is crazy too. I'm not going to ruin the ending for you, but I mean, the ending just left more questions. Like after I finished the game, I was just like, what? Like, yeah, that was a hard one to finish because it gets worse and worse and worse as it goes on. Like I think the third level is like the ice level, and that entire thing is super, super difficult to get past. Oh god, dude. I wish I could see my log times for Returnal. Dedicated. Let's just say dedicated. Not skilled, because I'll do anything 1,000 times until I finally get it. But that game was so punishing because like you would die and like you'd have a really good run and you're like, yeah, I got this, I got my checkpoint. And then you would log in, like, you know, it would like boot you out and it would just reset everything. And I mean, there's so many times that I'm just like, I'm done for the night, and I just hopped off, man. That's such a hard game to play, but it's worth it to finish it. You feel so accomplished beating that game. Oh, it's beautiful. I've been waiting to play that game for probably like 8 months and finally got it and played it. I got it for free because I upgraded my PSN, and so it was one of the free games that you can get on like the upgraded PSN account, like your monthly subscription, and I played it for free. I like a little bit of pain. Dude, that Returnal is very hard. Okay. I think I need to get out of here. Nacho, Ayato, I am moving on with the story, so if you don't want spoilers, you're not going to offend me by leaving. I'm just giving you forewarning. I'm giving you 10 seconds to decide your fates. Ayato, hop back in, man. Let's get chatting. I'll see you later. Alright, guys. Catch you later. I gave you fair warning.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move
Y'all come
you
back
make,
now, you hear?
You'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Where's the squirrel at? Oh, hey. What's up, playa? Oh, what do you got for me?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Wow.
You say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else? Well then, what
Great.
else, friends?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lindworms. Good luck to you. Please
And-
come back anytime.
Oh, thank you, squirrel guy. It's my boy right there. That squirrel is the shit.
They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
Alright, guys, what do you got?
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
And Saucy, I just re-looked at that. You
I can't fathom
did you
what
not
they
play
have
the
in
first
mind,
or
but
the
if it's a
the
weapon
last God of
against
War game?
Heimdall, we can use it.
Draupnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you need...
You were saying.
Ooh, this clever bastard.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
But I would have thought I understood. My son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Well, this is interesting. Is that gold? Or are they rings? What's he doing with all these rings?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
One ring to bind them.
Got it!
I think. I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we had the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because they're bastards.
Sneaky, sneaky dwarves.
Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
The lady.
Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
That armor set's gonna be cool when I get it all mapped out. The belt that he's wearing is from like one of the boss fight things that you do.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about.
That armor's gonna be cool. Like glowy green shit.
I know you mean
I
well.
love it.
See you out there.
Reminds me of a lot of a Destiny armor and stuff, like weird glows on it. It's cool. Let's see. Alright, so now I gotta go and hunt down 9 dragons. Cool. So there's
Time to
12
go see
tanks
the
and
lady.
9 dragons
I'll
to
take it
do.
from here. No, no. This whole thing.
All in all, forever ever, or just like
I never get to speak to the
forever?
There are reasons for that.
I've been streaming like this, camera, microphone, all that for probably about 4 months. And I've been streaming a lot longer than that, but it's always just been like what I could do through like PlayStation
No.
or
You heard
whatever's
him.
built in straight to Twitch. So I've been doing Twitch stuff for a long time. I just haven't really done anything real with it until recently.
No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
I love these guys. It's a lot of networking.
What was all that?
No, just say
It's more networking than I realized.
same old shit.
Not that. The gate.
And
What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most
a lot to
likely
get used to in
someone
general.
either
Just like
was
trying to
making a fuckery of the works.
grow a channel
Probably
is
on
very
account of
hard.
all that incursioning you got up to.
Patience, man. Patience is the key.
Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for. on account of being stupid.
The closer I get to affiliate, the
Brock, where are we?
like the better rewards that I can do on my channel. So I'm super excited because I'm knocking on that door pretty quick for affiliate,
I'll meet you
and
up
then it
there.
opens up a lot of doors like channel points and stuff like that.
You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I'm
I trust
excited.
him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorful.
I would like to do video game giveaways based just directly off of my Twitch channel. I think that would be super cool to do that. I think I am finding loyal supporters. It's been... Yeah, I've got some really solid people that are backing me up like every day, and I love it, man. I'm meeting so many cool people just by doing this for, you know, like about four months in, and having this kind of response and having people that are dedicated. Like Nacho will be the first person to pop in here every single day, dude. That yeah, I just saw it flicker. It's probably the multi-streaming.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Let me see. It's probably my bit rate. I think is fine. Yeah, it booted me straight out. Yeah, I'm also on YouTube. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, my bit rate is struggling a little bit. Looks like it tanked out just a second ago. I'm gonna disconnect my stream, and I'm gonna take off a couple of the multi-streaming and then hop back on.